So you guys are ready to go?
I'm sorry. Yeah, they can hear me. We're live, so. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So we are live over here. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, you're listening to LABO News. Sorry, we're having a little bit of an echo. Okay, here we go. All right, you're listening to LABO News. My name is Tarani Tirado.
And I'm Luz Mejia.
And we are on Unity Radio today. This is Worcester's Community Connection. You can call us at 508-471-5265. And you can watch on our live stream on Facebook Live or visit our website, WTY97.9fm.org. Estás escuchando a LABO News, las noticias de LABO, the Latin American Business Organization. Nos puedes encontrar en Instagram y en Facebook. Y también estamos ahora en Unity Radio en 97.9 FM, la conexión de Worcester. El número para llamar, si quieres llamar y saludarnos y hablar con nosotros, es 508-471-5265. Y también nos puedes encontrar en el live stream en Facebook Live de Unity Radio. O puedes visitar la website de ellos a WTY979fm.org. Estamos también en la página de LABO de Facebook. So we're also on the LABO Facebook page. And this is our first show, so we're...
Welcome to today's LABO News show. Thank you for tuning in and being part of our community news. LABO News is live every Friday at 2 p.m. on Facebook and YouTube. Please hit share, click the like button so the people of Worcester County can tune in and learn more about what is happening in the community, as well as what resources are available. Gracias por sintonizar a ser parte de la noticia de nuestra comunidad. Las noticias de LABO están vivo todos los viernes a las 2 p.m. en Facebook y en YouTube. Presione compartir y el botón de like para que la gente de la comunidad de Worcester pueda sintonizar y aprender sobre lo que está sucediendo y los nuevos recursos disponibles.
So we aim to share with you as many local Latino business owners as we can fit into one show. Our goal is to also provide you with the latest local networking events to take your business to the next level. At LABO, we strive to empower, educate, and support the Latino community. Thank you for tuning in. And de propietarios de negocios latinos locales que podamos incluir en un programa. Nuestro objetivo es también brindarle los últimos eventos de redes locales para llevar su negocio al siguiente nivel. En LABO News nos esforzamos por empoderar, educar y apoyar a la comunidad latina. Gracias por sintonizarse. Vamos a comenzar. So at LABO, we have member benefits, which include business exposure, connections with a massive network, resources, opportunity, support, knowledge, trainings, and so much more. If you would like to contact LABO, you can reach out to the president, Jose Rentas, at 774-230-4411. Si el LABO, nosotros, la meta es de conectar a las personas con el network que tenemos y los recursos que tenemos y oportunidades, entrenamientos, información para las personas. Si necesitas conectarte con el presidente del LABO, se llama José Renta y su número es 774-230-4411.
And our message from our LABO president: thank you for supporting our organization. We are working hard every day behind the scenes to provide you with all the latest news and resources in our community. Keep spreading the word about LABO. Together we can accomplish anything.
Ok, el presidente dice gracias por darle el el apoyo a nuestra organización. Estamos trabajando bien duro todos los días detrás de los scenes para proveerle a ustedes los resources que necesitan en la comunidad y para trabajar juntos para poder cumplir lo que necesitamos cumplir. So our first speaker today, is Sonia's Auto Sale. So we will be welcoming Kelvin, who is the general manager at Sonia's Auto Sales, and he's going to be joining us today. Okay, let's get him on. Okay.
Hello,
Hi,
hello.
Kelvin, can you hear us?
Yes, I could.
Hello, hello. ¿Nos puedes escuchar?
Yeah. ¿Cómo están? I could hear you.
His microphone. Can you hear us? Can you hear him?
Can you hear
We
me?
can't hear you.
Hear you.
Can you check your computer and see if the
Okay. Sonia's Auto Sales es un negocio que lleva muchos años en la comunidad de Worcester y ellos, tú conoces, sabes de Sonia's Auto Sales.
Absolutely. I believe when I had got my license when I was about 16 years old, I did purchase my first vehicle from Sonia's Auto Sale. And they helped me out with the financial part. I had a really good sales person at the lot who showed me around the vehicles. And I believe I bought 4 cars from Sonia's Auto Sale.
Wow.
So they're very helpful people. I know Kelvin personally. I think we have him back. Yeah. Let's check this out.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear us, Kelvin?
Yes, I could hear you.
Yeah, ¿nos puedes escuchar?
Sí, but can you hear me though? No?
Oh, is there a volume here? Is there a volume? No? We can't hear him. Okay, sorry. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties.
Yeah.
His microphone?
And do you mind checking your computer, making sure that all your internal buttons for the volume is on?
It's working.
And that you're not on mute?
I'm not on mute.
Okay.
So I'm sorry.
All right. Have them call. Okay, so Kelvin, I'm going to have you call our number.
Stay on the screen. We're going to have you call in.
It's 508-471-5265. El número de teléfono es 508.
Call will be answered shortly.
Here we go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. That's great. There we go.
Okay. How's
Very
everybody
good.
doing?
Well,
How are you? Welcome.
yes. Thank you for joining us today. Please let our viewers know a little bit about who you are and what kind of business you and your family have.
Well, my name is Calvin. I'm the general manager at Sonia's Auto Sales. We are a local dealer in Worcester, Mass. We've been here for 23 years now. We sell used vehicles. So yeah,
Okay. So, lleva 20 años.
yeah, 23 years.
Okay, 23 años.
And how
Yeah.
many locations do you have now?
We have two locations. One located in 1448 Grafton Street, and we have another one in 160 Southwood Street, both in Worcester. Mhm.
Do you have a contact number where people can reach you?
Número de contacto.
508 753-6800, and you could go online, soniasautosales.com, and find us there.
Now, with your years of experience as a Latino business owner, how
Mhm.
are you and your team coping with the pandemic?
Actually, things are pretty good right now. People are buying more cars than ever. Yeah, so we're very busy right now. I know things are a little, tough out there, but in the car business, I believe that things are, people are not spending money somewhere else. They're not going out shopping as much, and they're not going out eating as much. So I guess they have extra money to buy cars. You know?
Absolutely.
And we've been here for a long time, and we are one of the best here in Worcester when it comes to financing, and we have a lot of selection. So right now,
Can you tell us a little bit about the process for buying a vehicle at your business?
The process is pretty simple. We have two ways of doing it. Right now, because of the COVID, people could go online and do everything online. And we do deliver cars. We've been delivering a lot of vehicles right now out of state. And you can do all the process online, or you could just come down to our store. We are here, we're all here. We'll protect, covered, and we're following all the safety precautions to make sure we're safe and our customers are safe when they come here. And pretty much same procedures. We are doing appointments, but people still come in without appointments, and we still take care of them. So everything.
Words of encouragement can you give to other business owners when in the car business?
What was that? What was the question?
What words of encouragement would you give other Latino business owners that want to go into the car business?
Right now is a good time. I'll say car business. All my friends that have other car dealerships are doing okay. There is a lot of cash buying right now. A lot of people buying cash. It has increased about 18% from what we normally sell. That's a big, increase, because we normally finance most of our vehicles. So there's a lot of buying in cash, and my encouragement will be, if you have, obviously time has changed. This COVID has changed a lot of things when it comes to buying a car. So it's different strategies when it comes to, you have to have the best way to advertise it through online, car reviews. You have to use all these other, instead of a TV, you have to use the internet a lot, Facebook, Instagram. You have to be there a lot in front of people, So I think it's a great time to start a car dealership. But there's going to be a lot of different challenges, new challenges that we are going through right now. We're going through new challenges that we have never incurred before. So it's a process. Mándame. 1 second. So I'm sorry about that. A lot of people coming in. Yeah. So
Well, thank you so much for being our speaker on our show, letting people know a little bit about yourself, your family business.
mhm.
I look forward to going back over there and checking some cars out.
Yeah.
So if anyone's interested in buying vehicles, please reach out to Calvin and his family. Sonia's Auto Sale in 2 different locations of Worcester.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
All right.
All righty. That was wonderful. That was a
Do
great.
you want to kind of?
So, en español, básicamente Sonia's Auto Sale, ellos se han mantenido en negocios, ellos han estado abiertos durante toda la pandemia y están en operación, están tomando todos los medios que tienen que tomar para mantener la seguridad. So they're taking all the precautions that need to be taken to be safe, especially for their customers. And so we are, oh, I pressed something there. There we go. So yeah, it was really nice to hear that, they are pushing through. Ellos están siguiendo para adelante, con la pandemia y todavía están haciendo bien. So they're doing really good in business, even though the pandemic is happening. Their particular business wasn't really hurt a ton like other businesses have been. But what I gathered from that, lo que yo entendí de eso es que they're really brainstorming different ideas. They're looking at the obstacles and the challenges and trying to find solutions. So están tratando de buscar soluciones a los problemas que ellos encuentran en esta pandemia y siguen para adelante.
And they're delivering cars. They're delivering.
Y te están delivering cars, mandándotelo a tu casa. Puedes aplicar por la aplicación por el internet, todo eso. So that's wonderful. Next up, we have Elizabeth Cruz. And she's going to be talking about our money segment. Okay, Cruz wealth building, Cruz control wealth building. We all know that money is a powerful tool and that making money is one thing and managing is another. So to bring you the latest tips on money management and investments, we bring you Elizabeth Cruz. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hello, how are you?
Oh, no, I can't hear Elizabeth. So, Elizabeth, we're going to need you.
Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. I cannot hear you. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Good.
Sorry.
Yes. Yeah. That's what happens with live shows, right? Technical difficulties.
And this is our first day on Unity Radio, which is 97.9 FM. So, of course, we're getting this.
That's great. So, what is, do you have any questions?
Okay, good. All right. So, Elizabeth, a little bit of a community update on what's going on in the community in terms of investments and wealth building. I know that I was talking to you before about you see an increase in females in particular purchasing, income property.
Yes. So focusing on passive income, right?
Yeah.
So basically, the best advice I can give anyone that has the ability to buy a property today would be to invest in a 2 or 3 family, because that would give you passive income. For example, right now, if you buy a 3-family in Worcester, the prices are pretty high right now. They're in the 400,000s, but the numbers can work because the rent has increased in Worcester. So basically, if you buy a property and you can save $1,400 a month that you would pay towards your rent, you would put that away in a savings account. Don't touch it for 7 years. That gives you $117,600. Where there's no other investment that would get you that much money in 7 years. So basically, the way it works when you do an investment or consider to make an investment is that the money that you're going to put down on down payment, if you can make it in 7 years, that's a good investment. So a lot of first-time home buyers, when they put a house, let's say, for example, $400,000 house at 3.5% is $14,000 that they need to put down to buy a $400,000 home, which means that in less than a year, in 1 year, that you put $1,400 a month, you are going to recoup that money. So that's how you can tell whether or not it's a good investment or not. So do you want me to say that in Spanish, or you can say it?
Number is 508.
I'm sorry?
Sorry, I was just saying if anyone wants to call to ask questions, they can call 508-471-5265. But you can go ahead and explain in Spanish.
Okay. So, para una persona que quiere comprar casa hoy en día y tiene la oportunidad, yo le aconsejo que compre una casa de 3 viviendas, así como uno tiene que pagar la renta hoy en día como $1,400 mensual. Cuando tú compras una casa de 3 familias, tú vas a vivir ahí gratis. Pero debe de coger ese dinero, los $1,400 semanal, y ponerlo en una cuenta. Y $1,400 semanal para 7 años viene siendo $117,600. No hay ningún tipo de investment que existe que te puede hacer ese dinero en 7 años. La otra manera de saber si una investment vale la pena es que lo que usted va a poner de down payment, si usted lo puede hacer, regresar ese dinero en 7 años, entonces vale la pena. Pero en un caso que usted compra una casa de 3 viviendas en Worcester, por ejemplo, que le cueste $400,000, el deposit que usted debe poner, que puede poner, el 3.5% de $400,000 viene siendo $14,000. Guardando $1,400 mensual, en un año usted va a hacer más de lo que usted puso de down payment, que eso significa que es un buen investment.
Okay, that's very good. I know that my mom actually did that. Sorry, I just have to adjust this. I know that my mom actually did that same strategy that you're saying with her 3-decker and was able to pay off her property within 15 years, which is a lot shorter than the 30-year plan loan that normally people get. So.
Exacto. Y no solamente eso, sino que con esos 117,000 que tú haces en 7 años, usted puede comprar otra propiedad que puede ser de 3 o de 4. Y así uno sigue aumentando su portfolio de inversiones. Y en el futuro tiene 6 diferentes buildings de 3 familias. Puede vender eso y luego comprarse como una tiendita o una plaza que tenga 3 o 4 tiendas. Y entonces viene ganando lo mismo o más dinero.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. All right. What is
good information.
Yes. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank
Do you
you,
want to translate?
Elizabeth,
Do
for
you
that
want to?
information.
Do you want to translate that in English, or
Yes, go ahead.
you want me? Okay. So basically, what ends up happening is that 117,600 that you make in 7 years, you take that money and reinvest in the community again, and you end up buying another 3 family. You continue that pattern until you have 6 or 7 3 families buildings, and then what you do is you sell those 6 or 7 buildings, and you end up buying a little small plaza with the money that you have gained from those 7 buildings. Now you have less tenants, and you make more or the same amount of money.
Nice. That's a really good tip. We should do that.
We're working on it.
Yes, it all starts with a plan.
Absolutely. Great. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show and giving those wealth building tips for us.
All right, thank you. Have a great one.
You too.
So up next, if everyone watched the show last week, we mentioned that voting is taking place. The League of Women Voters are welcoming new members to join the league. Please reach out to either myself, Luz Mejia, on Facebook, or the League of Women Voters of Worcester area on Facebook. Do not forget to cast in your vote. And I do want to mention that the Massachusetts Women of Color Coalition and the League of Women Voters of the Worcester area are conducting a survey to try to determine why the Worcester area does not have higher voter turnout participation rate. La Coalición de Mujeres de Color de Massachusetts y la Liga de Mujeres Votantes del área de Worcester están realizando una encuesta para tratar de determinar por qué el área de Worcester no tiene una tasa de participación de votantes más alta. Please take a minute and take the survey. This is very important.
So colleges start dates are happening next week. The colleges of Worcester and its surrounding towns are starting next week, and we're super excited to see everyone achieving their goals and learning the new ways. I encourage students to use services at their college, counseling services, contacting the Dean of Compliance, the Dean of Students, and using professor hours for any needed assistance with difficulties or questions that may arise during this very unique semester. Entonces, le avisamos a todo el mundo que ya las universidades están abriendo y están cogiendo precauciones. Entonces, los estudiantes están regresando a las universidades. Acuérdate de siempre mantenerte enfocado en tus metas y pregunta por ayuda. Están los consejeros, están los deans, están los profesores. So, siempre no tengas miedo si eres un estudiante a preguntar por ayuda. I know that for me, I am going back to my semester starts with my master's degree, and you're in college too. So we're all experiencing this whole new world of doing this, still going for our goals in the middle of a pandemic.
Exactly. Don't let it, set you back. Use the services that the colleges provide. Make sure you are reaching out if you do have any difficulty. Counseling service, the Dean of Compliance, even student involvement are all programs available for your needs. So please use them because they have helped me out in the past, and especially this last semester where we kind of just got sent home and never went back. So
yeah, it was quite a very unique semester. All right. So as we want to let you guys know that we are looking to grow LABO as an organization. We need more hands on deck. So there are positions available at LABO. If you would like to join, please contact Jose Rentas at 774-230-4411. And we would love to have you, work with us and volunteering. I think volunteering in the community is such a big thing. Ser voluntario en la comunidad es tan importante. I have been volunteering in different ways, since I was 18, and with different organizations. And I think it's just a really good way to help people that may not have the resources that you have. And, I always say each one, teach one.
Absolutely.
And
thank you for watching the LABO News Show. See you all next Friday at 2 p.m. for more community news.
Yes, so you're listening to LABO News. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And you can also follow Unity Radio as well. They're on Facebook as well. And thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you have a wonderful day, you guys. Bye.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.